Ese Cholo.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. All right. What's up, familia? Welcome inside the pad. Hope you guys are doing good. Keep it between the lines. Got your load secure. Yeah. No intro music on this live for today. So I don't have too much time. But I did want to come on here just for a minute or two. Yeah, dog. Gosh darn it. This week was a little bit longer than I expected. Just a little bit longer. Let me hang on. Let me move something here. What the heck is up with this? So I had this new update. I'm still trying to get used to it here. Okay. Let's see. Hey, what's up? What's up, Pete Town? I just saw that I got a message from you, homie. I'll check it out, dog. I'm only gonna stay on for a few minutes, but um, yeah. Let me see. Actually, let me silence this. I was getting a couple of phone calls. Hey, let me ask you guys something, man. When you guys, when you miss a call, right? When you miss a call, how quick are you to return the call? Does it matter who it is? Does it matter I'm the time of day? If you're busy, do you keep it in your mind? Do you just forget to call somebody? If it were somebody else, would you remember? Would you forget to call them? I understand certain situations like, oh, I was waiting for this call, or, I'm waiting for some big news or something of that sort. That part I get. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about just randomly. Just randomly, you get a call from someone, and it's like, oh, dog, I missed their call. All right, I'll call them back. Does it matter who it is on how fast you call them back? Or you just kind of like, I'll actually call them back when I get a chance. Because a lot of times, man, um, I, for the most part, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, for the most part, when I get a chance, I will call them back. Like I said, I understand there's certain man, let me turn this. Okay. I understand there's certain situations, okay, where you're really, expecting a call. It's an important call or something of that sort, right? That part I get. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about you just get a call and it's like, all right, for the most part, I will call back. But there are times when I'm just like, yeah, you know what, dog? I forgot, man. And I really did forget, right? Or I'm just waiting for another time to call them back. But for the most part, I'll go ahead and call them back. Let me see. As soon as I can call, no matter who it is. I think that's the most standard answer, dog. I'm just not sure if I'm not saying you're lying, dog. I'm not saying you're lying, homie. I think everybody would pretty much say that. So, Cholo, just jumping in and about to clock out from work. Orale. All right, man. Yeah, today was Spencer, not today. Just this week. This week was kind of long for me, a little longer than what I originally planned, but it was all good, man. It was all good. Good week here. Good week. And I've been wanting to come on a Friday, not today because I really wanted to to touch on something. But I do I do a boxing YouTube show, and we decided to take the week off. And I thought, man, you know what? Let me go out. Let me go get some dinner, right? Because I haven't gone out for dinner in a minute. And I was just like, let me enjoy it, dog. Let me enjoy it. And because I really wanted to touch on it. Had I done the boxing show, then I would have had more time because I wouldn't go out to dinner. But man, had some nice ribs, some skite, rice, um, cornbread, and coleslaw. Damn, dog, it hit the spot. Man, it hit the spot. But I was like, ah, well, I still got a few more minutes, dog, before 8 o'clock, dog. So let me just go ahead and jump on here and see what everyone's up to, dog. See what everybody's doing. Let me see. I was going through a couple of oh yeah, there it is. I was going through a couple of these right here. Every now and then I'd like to jump on these and check them out. And yeah, I don't know what's up with that driver right there, dog. But there was one that I was looking at, but I got lost on here.
In a half mile, take exit 20.
All right, you guys see the flags there on the sissy mirrors? That means this truck is an oversize. So whatever it's carrying oversize.
4, lower Azusa Road, Los Angeles Street, and then turn left in 0.3 miles.
See okay. There's blame on both sides here, dog. There's blame on both sides here, right? Not I mean the trucker as well. But if you guys can see, that lane on the right is merging onto the freeway. It's a 605 North, as a matter of fact. I don't know if you guys see this right there. It's a 605 North. So it's merging onto the freeway, right? Now he passes the truck. The truck never slows down, though. And then the car, for whatever reason, starts slowing down. And then they make contact. Watch out.
Mile, take exit 24, lower Azusa Road, Los.
Okay, right here, the car is deciding. The car is deciding, put the pedal to the metal and beat them. Okay, stick to that plan, Holmes. Stick to that plan.
Los Angeles Street, and then turn left in 0.
Now he slows down. Now I get it. The traffic in front of him is kind of slowing down. So I understand that part.
3 miles.
Oh, that's good. That's good, dog. The trucker is oversized. He can't slow down. He's too heavy. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't look like they're going that fast, Vic. But even though I'm trying to figure out where on the 605 this is at. This has happened to me. This has happened to me. All right, this happened to me. The last time this happened to me was I was in Pacoima, where the car does not want to wait in a long line to make a left. So what the car does, it'll go ahead, it'll see a truck, and then it believes that because it's in a car, it can just go ahead and move in front of you, like super fast. They'll just go ahead and just make that turn. That has happened to me. By the way, at this moment right here, you don't even see that vehicle. I don't see it on the right side of it's not like in the front of the nose of the truck, because there's a lot of room in front of that truck right now. If that fool wants to go and squeeze right in there, he can do that. I don't know where the car or how far back the car is. Okay, now you see the vehicle. See, if this fool wants to punch it and go, he probably can. Now, you do have this vehicle right here. So I don't know how fast you can really go. But if this guy that's about to cut the truck off, if he punches it, he can probably go. And by the way, this truck is a long nose. So that sucker's sticking out there. See, let me say this. See, that's what's wrong with you people. That's what's wrong with you people. And if you take that to the heart, if you take that personally, say, man, is he talking about me? Take a look in the mirror. Yeah, I'm talking about you. That's what's wrong with you people. Dog, that was some of these accidents. See, the reason why this week was a little longer for me, right? It's not because I got into an accident. It's because the truck in front of me got into an accident. All right. I had to come to a stop. And because of it was basically like a lane like this that you guys see here. That's it. I was stuck. And it was a four-wheeler that wanted to play a little Fast and Furious, go around the truck, got a little bit short around the back end tail area of the car, makes contact with the front of the truck, spins the car out. But at the same time, I don't know if it's a rookie driver because this fool couldn't keep hold of the truck. The steer tires didn't, blow out or anything. He seemed, honestly, dog, it was one of those Punjabi dudes. And he seemed like so out of whack. And it's not like the truck really flipped over or anything, but it went into a little bit of a ditch. And
Eve to me is basically freedom.
I say we, like have I really tried anything, but oh, that scares the hell out of me. That scares the hell out of me. That's never happened to me before. In all my years, over 2 decades of trucking, I have never had a steer tire blow out on me. Never. That scares the dog doodles out of me, man. Gosh darn it. Oh, I did not see that coming. Wait. Where did that come from? I got to see where that comes from. Let me see. Damn, I still didn't see. Okay, I see it there, but I can't see where it's coming from, though. I want to see exactly where it came from. Because that sucker's on a move. I can't tell where it comes from. Does anybody see where it came from? I'm trying to see if there's a car. That's not a big rig tire. Okay, I don't see a car that is it this car back here? Because that tire's already rolling. All right, let me go back. I think it might be that car. Let me see. Damn, no, I don't. I'll try one more time. I want to see one more time. See if I can. Where does that tire come from? It might be that car in the back. I'm not even sure. Man. Shoot the sucker. Okay. Damn. I couldn't make out where it was coming from. Hang on, guys. I'm getting a text message right now.
Verga. ¡Ah! La culpa la tuve.
All right, let me see. Hey, what's up, Derek? Let's see, that'll wake you up. Yeah, that tire. Let me see. Irene. Floor, the gas pedal. Your tire blowout. Let me see. I read you should floor the gas pedal if your steer tire blew out. You know that's right. That's okay. Adrian, I've heard that before too. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that's true or not. Vic, you're in here, homie. Is that true? I've never had a steer tire blow out. And if you have a steer tire blow out, look. When you let me take this down real quick. Okay, so I've had tires blow out all the time, dog. Tires blow out all the time. You know, especially trailer tires. The reason why, because most trailer tires, almost all the time, almost 100% of the time, almost, trailer tires are recaps. All right. So they're not, it's just pasted on tread on an old tire. Most trailers that you're going to come across, they don't have actual tires, like real tires on there. They have recap tires. They just get tread pasted on there, and those suckers in the heat, just pow, boom, it's gone, right? I've blown out the drive tires, the tires on the tractor itself, on the truck, but never a steer tire. One of those suckers goes out, man, homie, I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine what I have heard. Someone did say, I'm not going to say I believe them. Maybe they're telling the truth, maybe they're not, but they're saying, hey, when a steer tire blows out, give it more, and so you could get a little bit more control of it. I don't know. I don't want to be in that situation. Hopefully I'm never in that situation. What's up, Denise? Denise, I'm gonna bring up what you and I talked about, Denise. Not tonight though. Not tonight. I'm still doing a little bit of research on that. See, I never had the experience. I don't know. But I will tell you guys this. I will say this. Unless you actually train for something like that, it's probably not going to happen. Okay? It's probably not going to happen. Look, you have the runaway truck ramps, right? The runaway off ramps going downhill. Some drivers end up passing them up. And I know everybody comes down on the driver like, oh man, he passed the runaway truck ramp. Look, when you cannot stop and you're going downhill, dog, your mind is not thinking straight. Now, I actually hit once upon a time. Drivers can go their entire career, their entire trucking life, and never hit a runaway truck ramp. All right. I hit one like a year and a half, something like that, when I first started trucking. And I couldn't tell you guys that it was on my mind. I was thinking. It was just there. It was the one on the Cajon Pass coming down the 15 freeway. Coming down, I was still new in trucking, and I just started hitting the brakes. I was loaded. I just started hitting the brakes and hitting the brakes and hitting the brakes and hitting the brakes. And I wasn't even really looking at the mirrors. And then next thing you know, when I look in the mirrors, because I noticed the truck wasn't stopping. I was like, wow, it's taking a lot for me to press down on the brakes now and hit the trailer brakes. Man, it's taking a lot. I'm putting it all the way down. You know, you hear the air, right? And man, I'm not slowing down as much, you know? And then I look in the mirrors and then I see sparks. I see sparks coming out of the axles. I'm like, holy smokes, dog. And I'm just rolling. I'm like, oh man, I don't know what to do. Next thing I know, all I can really tell you guys, next thing I know, I'm on the runaway, the off ramp, just bow, dog. And it is not a smooth ride, Holmes. It is not a smooth ride. You're jumping around, bouncing around in that truck. It is not a smooth ride. It does not bring you to like a nice, cool, calm, collective stop. Man, heck no, dog. It feels like that truck is falling apart. So I hit it, and luckily enough, the steering wheel turned. It turned on its own. This was an old 1981 International Chato truck, right? Still had the big old steering wheel. Pow! It hit, and the steering wheel turned on its own. Dog, like bam, right? Like kind of threw me off the steering wheel, and I get on the little side. I don't know what it's called, but you got the runaway truck ramp, and then right next to it, you have like a little small ramp, right? That's just pavement. And eventually, I hit that going slow enough where the truck came to a stop. That was a very scary situation, dog. That was a very scary situation. I was like, damn, man. After that, um, someone had told me, hey, whenever you get a chance, go back down that hill. Go back down that hill, because if not, you're gonna be scared doing it. And I go time now. But as far as losing a steel tire, it's never happened to me. And yeah, God forbid. What the hell was that? What popped off? Was it the car's side mirror that popped off? Look, something goes flying in the air right now. I think he hits his side mirror and that sucker just pops off. Oh, dog. I don't even know where they're going into. The accident's up front. Couldn't even really tell what that was, but oh, still going. Oh, coming up. Oh, lost the load. Oof. Ooh, man, I was about to skip this one. Oh, we got to see that again. Man, I was this close on skipping that one. Just because it was so far away, I was like, you can't even really tell what's going on. Now I want to see it right from the beginning. Let me see. All right, let's see. Where's the truck at? Okay, there it is. It was going off. All right, so it was exiting and decided to come back on? What do you do that for? Okay, you guys can see the truck right up here. And it looks like it's going to take the exit. Let me see. Let me put the volume up. I guess it'll take the exit, but then decides to get back on the freeway. That's it. See that right there? Or no, you know what? No, he wasn't taking the exit. The exit's over here. This fool, I don't know if he fell asleep. I don't know if he was on his phone. No, he was not taking the exit. I was wrong. He's going right into the ditch. And by the way, this is in slow motion. They slowed this down. Just the road right there. Oh man.
Holy fucking shit.
Damn. Oh. Oh, that was behind him. I remember some lady quite a few years, man, yeah, we're not really seeing action. Quite a few years ago, some older lady ran into the back of my trailer. Dude, she busted her face open, man. Even though the airbag came out, still busted her face open. Chingao. All right. Yeah, I didn't want to see it anymore. All right. All right, man. Yeah, I just want to come on here just for a few minutes because I was gonna, like I said, I planned on doing something else, but when I thought, you know what, let me go have some dinner. I haven't had dinner in a long time, dog. went and had some dinner, then realized, okay, I'm not gonna have enough time. But even though I have everything set up, let me just go on there just for a few minutes, which was, here it is, right? But with that, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna wrap it up. Got a few things to do tomorrow. Tomorrow got a little bit of a heavy day. Not this weekend, but next weekend, next Saturday, going to a Dodgers pool party. Dog, that should be badass, Holmes. That should be badass, dog. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna tap out. I'll be doing a few things. Let me get rid of this. All right. I'll be doing a few things throughout next week. All right. So I'm gonna tap up out of here. You guys have a great weekend. As always, live your life like you're on the road. Be aware of your surroundings and always keep a safe distance. Blood, make sure you live below to make fam. Until next time, this is Ed the Troll Trucker. Over and out.
Baby.